I first came across Habitat probably 12 years ago, before I even got to Athens. I want to say the South Miami Habitat area, they had a subdivision, and that's what sparked my interest originally. I'm like, how do you actually get a house? I had to step out of my comfort zone and just say, hey, do the application. I didn't think I would qualify for something like this. Never, ever. I tried regular housing where I work, never got accepted. Never. And yeah, that's been over 15 years, from Florida all the way to Georgia. I've never been accepted into a housing development. And I got a call back on a Monday when I just came back from burying my older brother. So it was hard for me to accept it at first. I was kind of lost. Habitat has been a blessing since I got into this program. I've learned how to landscape. I never considered myself an outside girl. I am a city girl, but Habitat has grown me into be very well-rounded. I've been able to provide lunches when I'm not able to get out there and build. I've been at the restores. I just bought a dryer yesterday, and it dries my clothes in less than 40 minutes.
Get that at one of our stores?
I was here yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. I've also donated a lot of my baby's clothes because I have a 1-year-old. I've changed positions, like in my own career. Now I actually work in property management myself, which is crazy, right? Didn't think all of that was going to happen, and that all happened right after I started doing my volunteer hours with Habitat. And I put that in my resume as part of, they ask you what kind of person are you, what you do in your free time, and Habitat is my free time. I am now enrolled in school, and I actually passed my humanities class by writing about my same experience through Habitat. My trials of, the pregnancy, which slowed down my hours. When you first come in and you get all this information from Habitat, you think, you put a plan in place that realistically that tells me I'm going to get those 500 hours within this 1 year. You don't think about what could happen, what can happen. Mother Nature alone does set things back. But it's just more so, it's not a process that I would encourage anybody to rush. Everything you guys stand for and do is to help build the community back up. Habitat does make a lot of things better. I've seen you guys do ramps for elderly people, have done little remodels for fences, buying the demolished or foreclosed on houses that used to be grandma's house, that went down, to buy it and rebuild it and give it back to the community, to a deserving family. Is amazing. For my kids, this house means everything, because I explained to them there is no more moving after we're here. This is what we are. Also, I explained to them the financial side. I explained to them the difference in the bills. Usually, like, I cook and sell plates. If I'm not cooking for Habitat, I don't have to do that anymore, which is time consuming. That's less time I get to spend with my family. The bills, drastically, the money that I would save, that I would not be putting into what I'm doing renting, it goes to a savings. So now when it's time for family vacations, or somebody's in need, or it's a charity event and I want to do something to give back because I have it, I'm able to do it. There's not a burden of, if I give it, what if I'm going to need it later on. And I'm just trying to teach my kids financial stability. The solar installation of these houses affect everything. My bills are high. They are extremely high. These new homes that we're doing, a lot of the windows, everything is energy efficient. In one of the coldest days, I went in and stood next to the window just to see if I can feel the air. Nothing. Still, crisp, nothing. So I know that's going to be a tremendous, if not by half, probably a little bit more than half, I can see my energy bill go down, which is more money that goes back into my pocket. It's just a big difference, because it's so draining and stressful to put out so much of your money that you're working for, and it's almost if you're just working just to pay the bills. You can't even really live your life because you're working just to pay your bills. Like, sometimes we don't make it to certain events because we don't have the money, because we're paying these high bills. Once we can get that cut back, now we have it where we can go out and support others and contribute back to the community. Miss Lawson gives you so much information to the point you feel so empowered. Like, literally, I feel so empowered. I'm like, dang, do I really need to be going through Habitat? Because I might be able to do this on my own. That's how much information she gives you. You feel that confident coming out of those classes.
That's awesome.
Which we are required to take it. So at first, I'm not going to lie, I work 9 to 5. So to being told I'm going to spend another 9 to 5 sitting somewhere in a class, it comes off and you're going to think you're going to be bored to death until you get in there and the information will start flowing, and she blows your mind. I'm being honest. She 100% blows your mind with the information she gives. Then she lets you know you can work with her one-on-one if need be. I try to promote it with my residents who I know are working and may qualify for it. I've met a lot of different people through Habitat. Great people. You make great connections to build lasting friendships for a lifetime, really, because everybody has came back from 3 years ago when I started. I still see the same people. I might not see them as much, but I do get to still see them. Like, there's the pregnant one. I'm like, yeah, that's me. I was the one that was pregnant. But now we're at a point we're closing up and get ready to finish up on my own. Once I reach my 500, I want to still come out because I really, really, really want to see Micah's Creek. To hear 11 acres, 63 houses, the way it's going to change a lot of people's lives. Because I see the community, and being a part of this community, it needs it. Athens is a great community. I know a lot of things that Athens area Habitat is doing that others may not do, but I would encourage them to reach out to our director in Athens, because the things we're doing are innovative and life-changing, and they help for the better. They benefit the community and the resident all at the same time. You can't beat it.